EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the New Orleans Saints. Glad you're with us. It's Blake Groupie to get this one started, and off we go here in New Orleans. Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Tua. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And there. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. But today, two AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Miami Dolphins. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Miami. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Throwing to start here is Tua. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on 1st down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Tua going to throw. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. 3.5 to go, 1st quarter. Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, right at the 30. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
It may be only a gain of 3 yards, but that back, he deserves a lot more credit on the play. That could have easily been stopped at the line, but his vision and his determination found some space to turn it into that modest gain.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. Again, it's Pacheco. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Chicago Bears. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go from Soldier Field. Tyler Scott now from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Fields going to throw right away. Flushed out right. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. They'll run. This is Khalil Herbert. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Chicago. Khalil Herbert, 62 yards. And the Bears need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. His first pass attempt of the game, Charles, and the pass rusher's right there to hit him. But no fear, he delivered an accurate ball. Nice catch.
And you never want to see your quarterback getting hit, but it also sends a message to the rest of the team when he's able to take that shot and still deliver downfield. Showing a little toughness, and the team rallies around him. This could really help them on their drive.
On 2nd down, Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. Through the middle of the field. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase, 55 yards. And the Bengals are an extra point away from taking the lead. Evan McPherson for the extra point. And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy. So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. On the return, here's Tyler Scott. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Here we go. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Chidobe with a pick. And the Bengals are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. He'll get this to about the 38.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Open man is Higgins. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. A big play there for Cincinnati. 47 yards. Here's Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it.
As we prepare for these games, we've noticed offensive coordinators have had an expanded playbook on 2-point conversion tries because they never know when they may have to use it during a game.
But that also means the defense probably has more for these situations too, right?
No doubt about it. I think for the most part, defenses will be aggressive on 2-point tries. They want to get after the offense and make them force the issue.
And here the defense wins. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception. He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. On 1st and 10, it's Herbert down to the 41.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 41, here's 2nd down at 7. Now it's Fields. They'll get this complete to the Notre Dame man. Up with him is St. Brown. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 24-yard line. After 1, our score, 12-6.
Don't jump. Ready?
Herbert powering up the middle. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd down in the yard. And we've got movement. I think this is against the Bears here. Let's find out.
Here we go.
A bad false start penalty there. Now 2nd and 6. Now Fields. They'll roll him out right. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2nd and 9. Fields going to change things up here. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Justin Fields, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Bears are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. There he goes, right side. Room to run at the 50. Still going inside the 30. And down inside the 10, they finally stop him. But what a return. It'll be 1st and goal.
Similar to golf, you never want to count a score before it actually happens. But you have to figure, they thought they were going to get 6 on that play. Great effort to keep them out of the end zone, but a big-time return.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. The quick slant caught. Touchdown. Jamar Chase on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bengals have retaken the lead. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. I could not imagine a worse start for that secondary, or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they're going to continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Here we go.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. Here's 2nd and 7. A handoff for Herbert. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of the tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
They'll run with Herbert. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive.
It wasn't a goal line situation, but how about the goal line formation on 3rd and short? They went in, went heavy. No surprise on who was going to get the football. How about the power exhibited there?
Yeah, that was just put a hat on a hat, drive forward. Nice job to pick it up. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. He hits Mooney going across the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Here's a give to Herbert. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
They'll set up the screen for Herbert. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 43. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Fields on 1st down. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. To throw is Fields. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half. On 4th down, Chicago brings out Trenton Gill. Charlie Jones deep for Cincinnati. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Second and 10 now, Burrow. He's across midfield. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Bengals. Tyler Boyd as the 1st half is winding down. And the Bengals would extend their lead here just before halftime. And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Bears are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Here we go, son.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He'll fire deep, looking for more. And that's caught inside the 30. Now a timeout signal for him. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This from 44 yards out, left hash. Santos' kick is up and through, and that gets them back within 10. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he's secure.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back in his own 3-yard line. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. This one hauled in by Sample. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now Burrow on first down. That's complete to the tight end Sample. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down. Now Burrow. Throw right side into the hands of the tight end Sample. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
That's a good effort there after the catch. He looked the ball in and then tried to get it to the goal line. What a nice tackle to get him down. But they're set up well now. 1st and goal at the 1.
Here we go. 12. Gotta go.
Burrow will throw. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Right, 80.
Mixon. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. Mixon again, but he will lose yardage here. Back to the 4-yard line. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
This has not been a fun game for this defense. They definitely had their share of struggles, but they needed to make a play right there, and they finally get it done on 3rd and goal.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
Well, they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Mixon trying to punch it in. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. The quick throw by Burrow is complete. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's a run with Mixon. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. He lost 2, and it brings up 4. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. Touchdown! Joe Mixon from 3 yards out. And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. They'll try and throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A play fake, now Fields to throw. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
EQ. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. You got a mini base.
Here's Fields. That is caught by Herbert. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Throw left side complete. That's more. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Back to throw. Fields. Touchdown, Bears! Cole Kmet from 4 yards out. And the Bears are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. The Bears offense staying put. Justin Fields always a threat to run. They'll go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. Complete at the 1. And he will get into the end zone, and a 2-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game. After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Here we go.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Chase, the motion man right. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third.
Here we go.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And quickly they get to the line. They go play action with Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hudson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellent.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off. And the Bears are right back in this football game.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth-quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. Daxton Hill there to make the stop on defense.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
The Bears on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now it's Fields. He's got the connection to Moore. But I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. 4th down. Fields has to have this one. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Bears first down. As they wind up getting close to 10 yards there. They only needed 1 on 4th and 1. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays that have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, a run with Herbert. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive can take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Go.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
And what a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up first downs.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Here's Fields. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32.
Oh, I know it goes against the grain here. It totally goes against it, but you've got to drop the ball in that situation. He makes the catch, but he loses yards and doesn't get out of bounds.
Now Fields. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Now it's Burrow. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick 6, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here we go. Good.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Watch right.
Pick six last drive. Here's Fields again. St. Brown on the catch. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And this is caught at the 20. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. 2 timeouts remaining, but time is of the essence. Down 2 scores. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Fields. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. So the touchdown was big. This almost equally big as he'll try to get it to a 1-score game with a 2-point conversion. He's got it at the 2. And they will get back to within 1 score as he is into the end zone, and the lead's cut to 8 here in the 4th. After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. A little clock management 101.
2nd and 6. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Burrow down to a knee, and that should be the final act of this one.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Soldier Field. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Green Bay Packers. Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. And they will elect to not bring this one out, as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Set, ready. Set, go.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first two plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball on both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
I love a throw caught by Dobbs. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That goes for a gain of 31.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Love going to give this one to Jones. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. From the 5, 2nd and 4. Again, it's Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Play fake. Here's Love sliding out of the pocket. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Jordan Love, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Packers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. His throw incomplete.
I don't see more than trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing now is Mahomes. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. That is caught. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Not often do fourth down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, and a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. Look at the big fella go. And he's going to be taken out of bounds, but not before he gets this all the way down to the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And normally when you think about huge field flipping plays like this, it's that shifty slot receiver, that burner on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that one. A big, big play.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from moving out in front. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
This taken in at the goal line. And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they'll be inside the red zone with a ball at the 16-yard line. So problems there on the return. Very costly. Not what you need when you've just surrendered the lead.
Not at all, because this now has a chance to really snowball on them quickly. Their offense was on the sidelines talking about getting on the field and getting that score back.
After one, a one-point game, 7-6. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jared McKinnon. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
Law of habits. We can be somewhat predictable. And you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
43, 43, 15.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Like what I've seen so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Now here's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hope they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Play action this time with Love. He's got his target. That's complete. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. On play action, Love to throw. Completes it again to Dobbs. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Off the play fake, Love. He hits Dobbs on the crosser. And it's a Packers touchdown. Romeo Dobbs, 30 yards. And the Packers are once again back in front. The Packer offense and Jordan Love staying out there, so they're going to try to go for 2. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes the return. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. How about this? Racing to the end zone. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 84 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Butker now to add the extra point. And the lead is now 2.
Makes the score Chiefs 14, Packers 12.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Keyshawn Nixon now on the return. And all deep in his own territory, coughs up the football.